It's not true.
I love those legends. Deadlifting hurts your back.
I do think if you do excessive amounts of powerlifting, it can create a little bit more of a blocky midsection. I mean, look, check out the women in CrossFit. But if you're doing squats and you're doing, yeah, don't worry about that.
Gives you a booty though.
Gives you a nice butt.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to stop.
Right.
A couple more questions?
When you're bored in the gym and doing the same thing, how do you keep it fresh?
I never do the same thing. Every single workout is different. Every week I go in and train back. It's different order, different exercises, different rep ranges. Every single workout is different.
Do you watch other people's videos or do you just create stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of ideas through the internet, through magazines. You know, if someone posts a workout and it looks interesting to me, I'll give it a try. But I think through years of experience, you learn what feels best for your body and how to challenge yourself. So,
For me, it's, you know, I do typical similar stuff, just reverse it or this or that. It's the struggle in the set for me, so I'm never really bored. I like the battle within myself, pushing a little harder, going back and forth. But things that help you, workout partners that motivate you, music, yeah, that kind of stuff. But workout partners are great, somebody that holds you responsible to show up.
As a woman, I love when I'm the only one in the weight room. With all the action. Yeah, lift as much as these guys. Motivation.
How'd you figure out you could run through glass?
You know what that's I don't know if you guys know, I set a world record, and it's like it's pretty cool now. It's one of the most demanded Guinness World Records. But what happened was it's a world record where only Germans and Austrian, the big boys, held this world record where they ran through panes of glass. But it's not just glass. In high-rise buildings, anything above 4 stories is a thickness, so during an earthquake, it won't break. Or you can take a baseball bat and it doesn't break. And I am that idiot that runs through it. So yeah, I got a call from Guinness World Records, said no American's ever done it, so who better do it than American Gladiator Titan? And instantly my ego goes, yes, I'll do it! And then I watched it, and I watched one guy do it, and he's like just pounding against this thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, what did I just get into? But it's one of those things, like I was saying earlier, when I go into the gym, I'm a different guy. So these guys actually had me go out and test it at a junkyard once. They only set up like 4 of them. And I swear it took me like 5 minutes to break the 4. So when it came down to the first time I filmed this, and this was 4 years ago when I first set the world record, they shut down the Staples Center where the Lakers play. They shut down the whole streets and all this stuff, and they set up 16 of these panes of glass 10 feet apart. And I don't know what happened. The girl I was seeing at the time said something to me, it triggered, put the helmet on, bam, and it ran through it. So if you want to see it, it says it's Titan Smash on YouTube, and I smashed it and found out I could do it. But it's one of those things, I know I think differently, but when I go into the gym, I am that superhero, and I'm in a fight with the weights, so, or the glass, or whatever. So.
I am learning so much about you, I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm a freak.
Do either of you have like DVDs in the past? We used to have a lot of workout DVDs, or a week in the life of so-and-so. Then are you guys, either one of you, doing something like that?
I got a Power Bodybuilding DVD, and Power Bodybuilding is what I created, and I'm going to shoot, starting next week, 5 new in the life of.
I have a DVD I did in 2010, In Pursuit of a Dream, that followed me throughout my entire Olympia prep. But that is what my website's for now. So the member section is a behind-the-scenes look at my life and my training and ways that I can help other people through what I've learned over the years I've been doing this. So that's kind of like what my website is. One big DVD.
All right, I got 2 questions for both of you. Are there any foods out there that you find just totally disgusting and that you'll never eat again or never try?
I'm a vegetable. I don't like vegetables. Sorry, I'm not a vegetable guy. But what I have discovered, and I'm this way, is I'll take whatever ounces I should do, if it's 4 ounces or 6 ounces of broccoli or anything like that, and I'll blend it and drink it. I'm that guy. So I get it in.
Do you plug your nose at the same time too, or just?
What's that?
Do you plug your nose at the same time too?
No, I throw a little some aminos in there and some cinnamon and boom.
That sounds disgusting.
It's a little bit of flavor in me. I know it is kind of like, but man, I get my vegetables in.
Yeah.
I don't miss them. So it's one of those things.
It's like a green powder.
I do put the green in, but only at night.
I really like almost everything. The only things I don't like that I can think off the top of my head are tomatoes, olives, and mushrooms. Like, to me, just disgusting. And I don't think I will ever have a desire to try liver, or cow tongue, or pig's feet.
I'm with her on that. We're going deep now.
Gizzard, none of that.
Yeah, no dog.
Oh yeah, of course. Also, are there any physiques today that you kind of idolize? I know you talked about the past who you idolize, but is there anyone now that you look at their physiques and kind of say, wow?
Honestly, I'm still old school.
Okay.
I think Arnold was amazing. You know what? I guess it is for me. Is if I look at the physique, for me, it's I'm that geek that likes comic books, and I still look at Arnold and just go, man, it must be cool walking around like that at that time, But he could dress and he just it looked cool.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved. I loved that, and Barry DeMay and Gary Stridham and even Lee Haney was like, to me, those are things that are statues that will never change. As soon as the physique becomes uncomfortable looking to me, it doesn't do it for me. You should look athletic. You should, it's like Adrian Peterson. I just like that. I'm just more of an athlete that way. To where those guys are the athletes
Really
in the health and fitness. Yeah, I still like the old and Gladys Portuguese.
Yeah.
I want to look like Michael Hearn. No, I mean, to be honest, I've never met one person who was perfect. I'm not perfect. So to want to emulate someone else's physique, I never really wanted to do that. I am impressed and inspired by people who live healthy lifestyle all year round and push themselves and are positive, and they kind of keep me going too, because we're all one big family, right? But yeah, I can't think of one particular person I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So.
I do that. Oh, I love it. But I agree with what you're saying, because the one point is the artwork of it. But it's nice because we're behind the curtain at Oz, so we know all these people and stuff. And I agree with her that it's when you meet somebody and it's just their personality, and you're like, wow, okay, that's just, I really like everything about them. And so, but yeah. How are we doing? We good? Can I wrap now?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm good. Well, I want to say thanks for, Dave, for bringing us out here. Unless there's any final questions, we're good. We're good. We'll be here tonight, though. I'll be here tonight. I'll answer questions or anything like that. I'm doing a fitness routine, so check out my bikini.
I can't wait to see. I'll be here all night too. I'll be in the lobby. I'll have some of my new clothing collection too, if you guys want to check it out. I'm wearing the pants and the shirt now. But I want to thank Dave too. Dave's awesome wherever he is.
That's not.
Yeah. He's not even in here. But
Yelling
all
at
right.
the somewhere. Yeah.
And I want to thank you guys for taking the time. I know it's a busy day between prejudging and finals, and there's a lot going on, and we appreciate you taking the time to be be interested to hear what we have to say. And I hope that you guys took something away from here that can help benefit you in your life and career and everything else. So keep inspiring us and keep doing what you love and never give up.
Thank you.
That's it. River.
I know what I have to do, right? You talk about it all the time. Me too. We do talk.
Get it right back to the hotel.
I want to get a photo of this. I want to get a photo of this real quick, all right? I want to do one more. Let's do the shoot the start real quick. Archery pose.
Dave, can you go up there with him?
You guys have to tag us on all those
Dave,
Dave, can you go up there with him?
yeah, you know what? Would somebody get me a picture of these guys together on my phone and all that? That'd be great. Thanks. Relax, shoulder, relax.
Can I have your eyes here too, guys?
Oh gosh.
Where you going, Dave?
Will you meet in there?
Yeah, sure.
Oh god, no, wait.
Cool, thanks.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
No.